Hi, all. Happy Thursday. Look at these skies. Are they amazing? Woo! And God, Mother Nature, whoever you want to credit, definitely my favorite artist. I wanted to hop on tonight. Look back here, too. Look over the house. So great. I wanted to hop on tonight and just let you guys know something that I've been picking up in the collective. I've had these apocalyptic scenes coming into my head, one right after another. And every time I checked in with them, when I was asking Spirit, what are these apocalyptic scenes about? This is the darkness throwing anything they can find against the wall to see what sticks. What does that look like? You know, I had these visions of being in town and having a big earthquake, being in town and an EMP hits, all of these apocalyptic scenes. And what I recognized after talking to clients this week, after talking to friends, after talking to other intuitives, is that a lot of us are experiencing this. And I realized that they are throwing anything they can at us, trying to find which flavor of fear will we manifest. So what things are we most afraid of? And hoping that we will pick up one of these projections that is not us, that is not coming from us, it's coming from outside of us. And they're hoping that we'll pick one of them up, focus on it, and then manifest it. And so I wanted to remind you all that the darkness is not creative, we are. And the only way they can achieve the environment in which they need to thrive is by scaring us into manifesting it, right? So that if your biggest fear, is fire, they're going to make you afraid of that. They're going to make you afraid of hurricanes. They're going to make you afraid of nuclear weapons, whatever they can find that they think will scare you enough to grab your focus. See if I can look at that. Woo. Speaking of focus, to see if they can catch your focus on one of these apocalyptic scenes, catch enough of us to put our energy toward it, because they cannot manifest these hellscapes without us. They're not the creators, we are. And so encouraging you, if you didn't see my last vid, go watch it. Encouraging you to find anything in your field, any fear, any trauma in your field that needs to be moved, anything that's not you. There's a lot of free clearings on my channel, on my YouTube channel. And what I would encourage you to do is every time one of these scary apocalyptic thoughts or scenarios come into your mind, first off, say, cancel that, right? And then purposely shift to a vision of the life you want. And if that life you want is growing your own food, if it's having your own business, if it's having kids, if it's being out on property, if it's being in the city, whatever it is, imagine it in as much beautiful detail as you can. Flip the script on them. We know what they're trying to get us to do. We don't have to do it. They're not the boss. They're not the boss unless we give up our power, right? So beautiful thoughts. Beautiful thoughts of humanity coming together, of communities rising up, neighbors helping each other again. We've seen a lot of this through these disasters because people are starting to wake up that Big Brother's not here to save us, right? They're here to keep us trapped. We're here to save ourselves. I had this dream in 2022, and I was in this very dark, it almost looked like a bar. And I looked around, and there were all of these almost looked like zombie people sitting. They weren't, I don't mean like they were decaying or anything, but they just were out of it. And there was this very dark being playing the piano up on a stage, and it was just this really heavy music. And all of a sudden, I started like scream singing. I was singing very loudly this song, and I woke up with it in my head. And I was singing over and over again, open your eyes, child, see the light. You're the ones you're waiting for. Get up and fight for love, right? I think all of the, the white hats, all of these terms that people are throwing out around groups that are going to come save us, I think we're here to save ourselves. I think the white hats and things like that are just another psyop. They're a psyop to make sure we stay complacent, waiting for someone to come save us. We're here to save ourselves. We're capable. We're more than capable, right? I'm sending you guys a lot of love. I hope I didn't make you dizzy with the skies at the beginning, but man, that it looked like a little miracle to me. TBH. I'll see you guys soon.